I think the lakes sort of sounds like a testament of what I wanted to escape from and where I saw myself escaping. We'd gone to the Lake District in England a couple years ago.
What is the Lake District?
It's in England, and it's, you know, in the 19th century, you had a lot of poets like William Wordsworth and John Keats would spend a lot of time there, and there was a poet district, these artists that moved there, and they were kind of heckled for it and made fun of for it as being these eccentrics and these kind of odd artists who decided that they just wanted to live there. And I remembered when we went, I thought, man, I could see this. You know, you live in a cottage and you've got wisteria growing up the outside of it, and you know, of course they escaped like that. Of course they would do that. And they had their own community of other artists who had done the same thing. And, and then I've always, in my career, since I was probably about 20, written about this sort of cottage backup plan that I have.
You've been writing about that forever.
I've been writing about that forever.
You've been writing about getting out forever.
Yeah, so the Lakes is really talking a lot about relating to people who hundreds of years ago had the same exit plan and did it. And they went and did it. I went to William Wordsworth's grave and just sat there and I was like, wow, you went and did it.
Yeah.
You just did it. You just went away and you kept writing, but you didn't subscribe to the things that were killing you.
Yeah, you left those things behind in a real way.
And that's really the overarching thing that I felt when I was writing folklore is I may not be able to go to the lakes right now or to go anywhere, but I'm going there in my head, and this escape plan is working.
That to me is the hope in this body of work, is that it's not, I can't do this, I'm out. It's, I've found something worth escaping with.
And a person to escape with.
And to me, that's a huge, sincere statement of hope that like everything I'm naming is completely small compared to this love. Yeah,
it's the perfect, I thought it would be the perfect way to slot the last puzzle piece in right when people least expected it.
Yeah.
Because Hoax as the ending song for the record, I thought was interesting for a couple weeks, but then I wanted to actually come in with the real last song of the record, which is this song that, The Lakes, which shows you exactly what, it kind of is the overarching theme of the whole album, of trying to escape, having something you want to protect, trying to protect your own sanity, and saying, look, they did this hundreds of years ago.
Yeah.
I'm not the first person who's felt this way. They did this.
Oh. It's a really potent statement right now. I think the idea of getting away and figuring out how to remove the things that are not working in one's life is the story of this time.
Yeah.
If you're not thinking about that, I don't know what you're thinking about.